Hello, everybody, this is AITA. I'm here to say I'm going to be reacting to some Am I the Asshole Reddits today. I've actually never been on Reddit until right now, so I'm late to everything, but I saw other people doing this, and I was like, you know what, that's actually really funny, I should try too, because I have different opinions than these people, so let's check it out together. Okay, so the first one I see is, am I the asshole for telling my daughter that life isn't high school, and if it was, she would be a loser now? My daughter is 24, Kelly, and my younger daughter is 23, Sarah. They both had very different high school experiences. Kelly was very social and in different sports. Sarah was very academic and had a very small group of friends. Kelly got a sports scholarship for college, but soon dropped out of college after she failed multiple classes. She basically partied and did her sport and nothing else. Sarah went on to finish her degree and is doing well in life. Kelly is a jealous issue, and I have talked with her before about it. She is never happy when Sarah has an accomplishment. That's not good. That's her sister. Today, Sarah told us that she is going on a cruise for her vacation this year. Kelly always wanted to go on a cruise and couldn't afford it with her waiter job. In the car, she blew up saying Sarah was a loser in high school, so it isn't fair that she has all this now. She went on for a bit when I had enough. I told her that life isn't like high school, and if it was, she was the loser now. This started an argument, and she called me a bitch. Okay, that is... Okay, here's my opinion. That is really rude to tell your daughter that. But clearly, you need to make some rude statements, some bold statements to get her out of this head that she can just get away with not really doing schoolwork. And being a waiter is difficult. I was a to-go waiter, and I hated it. I would never do a job in a restaurant ever again. And just knowing that that's what she's doing, she needs to go and find something better. But I still think it's not very fair to be all like, you're the loser now if life was like high school. Because, yeah. And also, Kelly is the problem one, right? Also, she should be happy for her sister's success. Like, I'm not saying to force happiness on her, but that's your sister. Shouldn't you be glad that something good's happening to her? Sure, she was the loser in high school, but like, seriously, she has it better now, and you should be proud. But, I don't know. I feel like there definitely could have been a different way of saying this to your child. Saying that, instead of saying that they're the loser now, that everything's not like high school. Yes, everything's not like high school, but I feel like there could have been a better way of saying it. But I still don't think you're the asshole for saying it. Am I the asshole for canceling a family barbecue after my BIL ran over my car? I think that's brother-in-law, but we shall find out in a second. Okay, this all took place last weekend. Family barbecue was supposed to take place in-laws, extended family, and family is coming over and all that jazz. BIL drives a huge pickup truck, by the way, and I have a 911. Decent size difference. I see them pull in right, and BIL is the driver, and he's on his phone. Because of that, he looks right at my car, and as he's pulling in, he's still on the phone, and he hits my car. I guess he thought he was a lot farther than he was. Well, car's totaled. Oh my god. This is when people just started to show up too, and I'm basically steaming. I was not in barbecue mood at the time, so I told everyone to take themselves and go home, and that it was canceled. Still waiting on the insurance payout. Also, I bought the car just last year, so it isn't even paid off. That day after everyone left, my wife is now mad at me, because some of her family drove 3 to 5 hours to come just to be sent home on arrival. And I lost $225,000. I don't care. My wife seems to, though. So I'm asking here to see if I'm the asshole. I know that a lot of emotions can come up when you're in a car accident. So I understand why you don't want to have your barbecue. It's your place. You should decide whether or not to have it. But that is a shitty situation. Like, you just got your car totaled that you didn't even pay off yet. Is the BIL, I'm assuming brother-in-law, is he going to pay you back? Because $225,000 is nothing to sneeze about. Like, that's a lot of money. So that's crazy. I don't think you're the asshole for canceling a family barbecue. Sure, it was last minute. Maybe you guys could have had them all go do it separately and let you be alone. That's a different option. But I don't think you're the asshole for canceling it, because it's your place. You're not in a good mood. You're just going to ruin the mood anyway. So just do what you think is right. If you think canceling it was right, you're not the asshole. Okay, let's do another one. Am I the asshole for telling my future in-laws that they need to change our rehearsal dinner location? I, 25 female, and my fiance, 26 male, have been together for 8 years. My fiance finally asked me the question in January of last year, and we are getting married this September. We both have been very hands-on during the whole wedding planning process. His parents graciously offered to pay for our rehearsal dinner. With this knowledge, we asked multiple times what our budget was and sent a list of places we could like to have it at with prices attached. We heard nothing from them after multiple lists sent and questions asked. About 2 weeks ago, my fiance's dad finally called us to talk rehearsal dinner places. Turns out he had already booked something that was nothing like anything we had on the list. The place is a bar with multiple 1-star reviews, oh god, for bad food. My fiance and I have been to this restaurant multiple times with bad experiences. We asked why we were not involved and told them to cancel it. There was no cancellation fee and they would receive their deposit back in full. They said they would think about it and ask for more questions. I fell in love with an Italian place halfway between our venue and the hotel people are staying at. They asked for pictures and a menu with no response. I even got to the point of the restaurant writing up a contract for us. Then last night, they responded with, no, we're sticking to the original plan, and we don't want to start a war. I am beyond frustrated at this point and might book the place we want anyway. Okay. I do not think you're the asshole for this. It is your wedding. You should be able to choose what you do for your wedding. If you had a really bad experience with that place, I'm assuming you've told your in-laws that you've had a bad experience with the place, because they should know that. And the fact that they're like, oh no, we're going to stick to the original place. There is, what did they say? They said no cancellation fee. There should not be a problem with the in-laws changing to where you want to go. Maybe if it's above their price range, because they said they were going to be paying for it, that is understandable that they wouldn't want to do it. But you could always pay for yourself, and there's no cancellation fee. There is no reason that the in-laws would not be able to just cancel and let you decide where you want to go. You are not the asshole, and I don't think your in-laws are the asshole, but I do think that they are in the wrong. So yeah, let's try for one more. Am I the asshole for refusing to ask my partner if he'll drive my friend to work when I go on maternity leave? For refusing to ask my partner if he'll drive my friend to work when I go on maternity leave. That in itself didn't make sense, but let's see what it says. I am currently 7 months pregnant, and I give my friend a ride to work. I've been doing this the last year because they lived 3 minutes away from me when I was at my old apartment, and I continued to do the favor when I moved with my partner. I'm going on maternity leave next month, and my friend has no idea how she's getting to and from work. She's been trying to figure it out. I found out I was pregnant, but she cannot drive. There are no driving schools nearby. The closest one is 2 hours away, and they have no family to help them. I said I wish I could help more, but giving her rides while I'm on maternity leave, but driving with a newborn at 6 a.m. just isn't happening. Today she suggested I ask my partner, my baby's father, if he would drive her. And I said, no, I'm not asking. Oh, the title makes sense now. No, I'm not asking. We have to be at work at 6:30, and my partner has to be at work at 7:30, and we live 10 to 15 minutes from my friend, and our job is 20 minutes away from his job, and I'm not making my partner wake up earlier than he normally does to get ready for work and drive my friend to work because she can't find a ride. She made a joke saying that he should, because it's his fault that I have to go out of work because he got me pregnant, and as a friend, she would appreciate the favor. I said I wish we could help, but I'm not asking him. She's upset with me because I won't even ask, but I already know my partner will say yes because he has people-pleaser tendencies, so I'm making the decision for him. Then she brought up how he wouldn't have taken the job that I helped her get if she knew we wouldn't be able to carpool anymore. She figured out when I couldn't give her rides due to illness for appointments. Figured it out when I couldn't give her rides due to illness for appointments, but now I feel like she's trying to guilt me and keeps insisting I just ask and won't drop it. Okay. You say that your husband is a people pleaser. Well, sorry, your partner is a people pleaser. So, if you did ask him to do the ride, he probably would. I'm kind of on the fence because I feel like maybe you should have asked him and just let him say no. But if you know that he's not going to be okay with it and it will still say yes, that makes sense why you wouldn't ask him. But honestly, the person who's the asshole is your friend right now. Like, your friend is unable to drive for whatever reason that may be, but still shouldn't be asking you for rides when you are on maternity leave. And I had more to this, but I'm losing my words. Your friend is being the asshole, asking for too much of you guys. Maybe your friend knows that your partner would say yes and is just trying to force it out of him, which I understand as to why you didn't ask your partner to actually give her a ride. So, I don't think you're the asshole. I think your friend's the asshole. And that's it. Okay, I'm gonna end this here. Because I got places to be. But thank you guys so much for watching. I might do this again. This is fun for me. I just like to do fun things that I know I would watch if I was on YouTube. That's why I'm doing this. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is Minmo signing off. Bye.